like finale.
I him. God damn it. Oh, yeah, like, seriously, though? This might as well be, like, the fucking final boss of the game. Like, shit. Stop.
Oh, that was close.
Shut up.
Just, like, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Gotta clear these guys out.
Just fuck you. Fuck you in particular. Alright, you didn't even fucking die from that one.
That's so stupid.
Are you guys sure you know?
Oh, how would you
Good
like that?
catch.
That was so close.
That was.
There's so many. There's so many fucking rockets. Look, you're fucking dead. Fuck you.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm taking you down. Fuck you.
Spider-Man makes an appearance in Holy Musical Batman.
If only. Stop. Stop. How? Fuck.
Probably pulls out his gun like all menacingly.
Like, I want to use the focus bar for combos, but I gotta fucking use the heal.
Yeah.
Stop. I want to pick things up and throw them at people. Thank you.
Pick things up and put them down. Oh, that changed some electricity.
Fuck.
Just murder him. Just
Fuck.
stab him in the chest.
Fuck.
Stab him.
Fuck you. Is he dead? What blew? The fucking truck blew up, and that's what hurt me. Stop. No.
Oh my god.
Stop. Please.
You have one.
I know I have
You have one and no focus.
We got him with the web.
We got him with the web.
At least he's too fucking fat to chase me.
Yeah, he's programmed to stay in that area. Oh my god.
Everything's falling apart.
Everything's falling apart. The mission, your microphone. Even though that was my fault because I kicked it. What are you supposed to hit?
Stop. Just. Oh!
Really? That was the
my
most
God.
anticlimactic end to this ever, but just be glad it's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I gotta find out where she fucking went.
She said she was heading into that building.
Oh, where'd she go? Through the front door?
Felicia.
A little cat.
Where was it? Where did she
Oh, she
keep
got
it?
the drive.
Gotta be kidding me.
She played me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if the vault door locked?
Tell me you weren't just stringing me along.
Sorry, sweetie. But
I don't have
needed
a kid.
help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
You gave Hammerhead fake drives?
You think he's gonna be mad at me?
So, the kidnapping, your son, that was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
I don't believe you'd be able to hear through that.
Right thing.
No.
Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just helped slow him down a bit.
They cleaned out the whole yard! Check the vault!
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
Bye, Felicia.
At least it's only 2 low-level grunts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go to the ceiling.
Boss, we're in.
And?
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to a little penthouse, I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find her.
What could really be on those drives, though? Like,
I don't know. She just said the entire wealth of like the
entire
crime family.
Yeah, the wealth, but like, it's not like money, actual currency is like on that drive. Like maybe like passwords, I guess, or something like that.
Yeah.
codes.
Hammerhead knows where you are, and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just conned the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's not about being nice. It's about doing the right thing. You've got so many talents. I wish you'd use them to help someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider. I'll miss you.
Wait, your penthouse, he's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
Damn it!
We gotta race to the penthouse and save her.
Even though she's like has apparently the same abilities you do and can get there probably faster.
Yeah, so she's probably already there.
And dead.
Exactly.
Spider roll 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, Felicia.
Here she is.
Felicia!
What?
Blew up. There's Hammerhead.
Wait, hold on.
To be continued
In what?
in the next DLC.
Oh. Did she die? Like,
She did. She fucking blew up.
but he told her.
Yeah, she said, I don't give a fuck, I got 9 lives, watch me, bitch.
Oh my god, that little coy look back, wait.
She's like, hey.
Ah, I don't get it. I'm pissed.
Now we're back at the diner.
No, that's gotta be like traumatizing for him.
Yeah, he's like, my not son. And my...
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but
She was pretty fucking close to that explosion.
How's it feel to not be a dad?
Who's doing the bad jokes now?
No,
Yet.
no, I'm serious.
honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do. But I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
This is too much.
Yeah,
With the
it was
right
really
person.
awkward.
No, this is like too deep.
It's
This is
just-
too, it got too like cute, too like lovey-dovey.
It's like, so how's it feel to not be a dad? No, but like...
But like, I
We're
can't
gonna
wait
fuck
for
at
you
some
to be the
point.
father of my child.
So you finished the heist story. The adventure continues to the next campaign, Turf Wars. Great job, hero.
That's cute.
And we have Spider-Man UK.
For UK.
And I guess if we do all the other,
New suit. Why did it say the one for Spider UK?
That's what
but
it
not
did the
these?
first time. It's like new
Yeah.
suit, and you got the other thing. Spider-Man UK. Cool. He's like from the Earth or whatever that was on in Far From Home.
What was the other one?
The other one? What do you mean the other
The
one?
suit. You unlocked 2 suits.
No, it's just the one because the other one you have to get when we finish all the Screwball.
Oh, so it said Spider UK.
Yeah,
New suit. So
that's
it's
what
2
happened when we
separate.
first started the DLC. It said new suit, and then it said this one.
Oh, okay.
So this one, I guess the suit unlocked first, and then it said new suit. So yeah, it's basically like complete a mission, complete this story, and then do the side missions to get the next. So let's, I guess, start these real quick because there's not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
So is it like the
Yeah.
is it like that storyline is continuing in this mission, or are they gonna release more DLC?
No, it's like there's
down
the
the road that
Turf
you have to
Wars
buy.
DLC, so it's like that's all it was in the Turf Wars story. It was basically just this. It was whatever it just said.
Yeah.
The Turf War. So it was like I don't know. It's
There's
the
the heist.
city. It's the city that never sleeps storyline. So it's the heist, Turf Wars, and then Silver Lining, and that's supposed to be like one story.
Okay, so they're gonna come out with another.
I don't know. It's been a while.
You'll only be able to use
It might be done.
your fancy little gadgets.
What am I supposed to fucking do?
Guess I gotta play by her rules.
For this challenge, you will be limited to the following: trip mines and suspension matrix.
Huh.
Use both to.
There's a drone up there too.
I guess to watch.
Pins are lined up. Knock 'em down. Now that's some quality content. Yawn. One gadget is boring. We want to see you use both.
Multi takedown. It went from double, triple, multi. I like how it affects people even if they run into it.
Yeah.
How did she have his gadget though?
Forget my rules. Gadgets, please. That was effective with a capital E. Wow, so many likes. Keep it up, Spidey.
Oh, I guess the judge just resupplied them. Oh, a picture thing.
You made it.
Okay.
How am I supposed to do it? Supposed to like swing? Like,
I guess I'm supposed to do it in the field.
oh, you're supposed to launch it right there.
Wow, this is so entertaining.
Yeah, this is weird. It's interesting, but it's not that cool. Oh, shoot a trip mine onto that, and then like make them blow up right in front of it, I guess, or try to. It'll be tough. Oh, you got it.
Christ.
Oh, you still had to do the timing?
Yeah, I was like, shit, like, it scared me. You gotta be fucking
Oh no.
joking. Out of my ass, apparently.
That's gonna leave a mark IRL, but it's racking up the likes.
Ooh. Over here. Okay.
Oh, you can do
I
it
guess
multiple.
it's just still doing it. Stop. Put like too many mines in.
Anybody can throw a punch. Show us what makes you
Bitch, I'll fucking kill you.
Pick up the pace! He's winning!
Don't miss it.
So close to perfection.
No, I wasn't. I don't care. It's over.
You can do better. Come on, for your fans.
Nope.
I mean, Nobu would want to watch that again just to see him do
Yeah.
it better. There's not even like a close fast travel.
Exactly. Oh, what are we doing for Halloween?
I don't know. People were talking about doing like everyone dressing up as DC characters, just because Tony Ann said every single year she dresses up as Harley. So
Okay.
she said every single year I dress up as Harley, and I was like, and Katie got her hair done, so people were saying that she could look like someone, I forget. Oh, she was talking about getting it done orange, and if she did orange, she could do some like spot on Poison Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
But she did pink.
Yeah, because Katie was like, do you have a DC costume? And Joe was like, yeah, he's the Red Hood one. I was like, yeah, and then that was the end of it. That was the end of the conversation.
That
I was like,
the Red Hood costume would be dope. I've always wanted a Red Hood costume.
but I was like, so are we doing something with that?
We're basic.
or-
I don't know if there's ever if there's going to be like an event or like a location that we go to, but it was kind of like Tony and said she has this costume. She's Harley Quinn every single year, and I was like, oh yeah. Frank was the Joker one year. He did really good makeup for it. That's pretty cool. Almost.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, I have a Robin costume. I was like, so if we could, I was like, everyone could do, like, a different DC costume. We could all match and be one huge group costume.
Yeah, like I was just wondering if anything was going on because I was like, is there a party or something?
I mean, there probably will be.
Yeah, but it was just like, do you have a costume? Yes. And that was
Period.
it. So I was really confused.
Like, cool.
But I was like, yeah, sure.
Derek Dunk's comments. Whoa, best show ever. Ha, thanks, Derek.
Look at that butt.
Fuck you, Derek.
Likey.
Said me like you, she saw my ass.
Woo, look at him go. Ha, we've got so many viewers this stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we have everybody as that.
I think it'd be a pretty dope picture if we have like the whole thing going on.
Yeah.
There's stuff that I doubt we're gonna like. I doubt somebody's gonna be Batman. Like I feel like that's a huge costume.
Yeah.
No, that was out of order.
Ah, fuck.
Didn't your mommy teach you how to follow directions?
My mom is dead.
I thought she said if you did it out of order that it would black out the grid.
Oh, nope.
For those watching, if you like what you see,
I found a website apparently.
Website.
I get it. It was, cool. It's over. There was they have like leather jackets and stuff, but they're like of like things or whatever. So like one of them I found was like the Arkham Knight, basically like the Batman Arkham Knight costume. So it's like a whole bodysuit and it's like leather, like it looks fucking like sick.
Yeah.
And like it's like over $1,000, but
Oh my
like
God.
just how it looked awesome. Like they had like full Stormtrooper armor, like all like leather jackets and stuff, and like Boba Fett and Darth Vader and like Wonder Woman and like Superman and stuff. It was like great. Like I have to show you. It was like out of nowhere.
Leather jackets are crazy expensive as is.
Yeah.
So like personalized, customized shit. Can't imagine. Like I went into like I was at the outlets.
Yeah.
An AC. Katie was looking at like bags. I don't remember what the brand was, but they had like a men's section and there was a leather jacket there for $1,000, over $1,000.
Damn.
I like tried it on just to see what, because I liked the way it looked, and then I looked at the price tag and I was like, I have to take this off as carefully and slowly as fucking possible.
Recklessly banned
Yeah, shit's expensive.
For no reason.
Yeah, for actually like no reason.
structures relating to important public and private services.
They just beat him up one.
He's looking for something, but he
Bring
never.
up any fucking caveat, like the goddamn gadget thing. What if it was just like 10 of the fucking minigun dudes?
Oh my god, I'd quit.
They're on trolling patrol. Wonder what will happen if they find one.
I don't want to find out. Better send them back to prison where they belong.
Oh, they're just going to kill trolls, like internet trolls.
Defeat all enemies before the timer runs out.
Okay, cool.
Nobody's pushed me them.
ooh, I like the way you think, Spidey. We needed a good fight scene. Aw, my fans are so devoted. Look how many show up to participate.
They're not your fans, they're just fucking weirdos.
Here comes the photobombs. Well played.
That man just on his ass. Whoa. Buddy, come over here.
Keep it up, Spidey.
Guess not.
We're trending.
You shot the pole. Stupid.
Avoid the drone!
That drone is good getting your back for when you're about to get hit. Like,
Yeah.
If any of my fans think they can take down Spidey, I want to see you
Yeah.
out there. Yes! I'm gonna have so many new followers after this. Thumbs up.
I'm not going back.
Really
every
fucking
single
happen
time.
every single time.
you get extra points though.
Oh, don't stop now. My views are at a record high. Photobomb! Don't miss it.
Why is it like on the edge of this fucking...
Hey, hey, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
How you do it?
I hate these guys too.
Yeah.
It's like fucking hard to hit them.
Yeah, I want my bullet. I want my
I
bullet.
want my board. take away his bird, and he's like, "Oh, now you like the bird."
Nice.
Another one down. Another 50 legs.
Almost awesome.
What? You did so many in the thing.
Cool, whatever. I really don't care about this fucking bitch.
Really bad. Both get more views than just average.
Melee damage increase. Suit power
ready.
Even though you don't need it.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess it is. Fly these. Cool. That'd be cool for like a whole DC costume thing.
Yeah.
And then I was like looking at like a different like costume just to get, and it was to get like a denim shirt and like pants and stuff and look like Ellen Grant from like Jurassic Park. Because I was talking to, or I think like Dom came into the ET and was saying something about like wanting to go out and do stuff, and then like she's like, "Yo, I'd love to just like go for fossils and stuff." I'm like, "Yo, you want to fucking do that?" And she's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Yeah, but," or like I found a bunch of places, and I was like, if we go, we have to get the costumes to look like Jurassic Park characters. And she's like, "You're goddamn right." And I was like, "You're my favorite person." So I was like, I have to do that. I have to find that. It's like $160 though, because it's like the pants, because they're nice pants, like a denim shirt, the hat, there's like a watch, and then like the claw.
I have a denim shirt from American Eagle if you want to check it out, see if it works, so you don't gotta buy one.
Sure.
Unless you just want to buy one.
I'll have to figure it out.
And see if it's the right color and whatnot. Yeah, Dom
randomly. Also the glasses.
When we when like this whole like vape ban started becoming a thing.
Oh, yeah.
We were like, "So what's going up with that?" I was like, "I don't know. Like, I have a vape. I'm gonna keep vaping." She was like, "Yeah." And she like pulls hers out. She was like, "Yeah." Like they can't make me stop. I was like, "You and me, man, Bonnie and Clyde. We got to get like a rebellion to rise up against the government just vaping and then giving them the middle finger."
Oh wait, I have to ask you something. So yesterday, no, not yesterday. It was the other day. Liam was talking about his phone or something, and like how his phone always flies out of his hand. And he said one day he was at one corner of the ET and was going to walk to the other, and then Tyler put his foot up and you kicked Liam's hand, and his phone flew across the room into the corner. That guy just took a rocket for me. And like I was wondering if that was true, that you kicked his phone across the room.
Genuinely don't remember that ever happening.
And he's like, so I was just walking as I do, and he was like swinging his arms back and forth like a fucking noodle person. And he's like, "Yo, sometimes I'll just be at home, my phone will fly out of my hand." I'm like, "Yeah, that's because you're fucking walking around like that, and it's like flying out of your fucking hand."
Because you're not paying attention to what you're doing. Stupid.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, Tyler." He's like, "Katie's boyfriend like put his foot up, and my foot got caught underneath it, and then like fucking flew out."
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Oh, you got it.
That was fucking close.
That was a pretty clutch grab.
Take this!
Oh, I wanted to just... There it is.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Really just saying the same shit over again, isn't she?
The shame shit?
Yep.
The shame shit.
I was like, you didn't say anything? I was like, did I get away with this? I was like, there's no way.
There's no, he didn't catch it. There's no, he's not gonna give me shit for it. That was a pretty good shot too, with the explosion.
Yeah.
Explosion.
Hey, I'm not looking for...
What?
Oh my god, there's more fucking people.
Hammerhead.
Oh, there's two trucks?
Gotta take him out.
Oh no.
Oh, it's other people that she doesn't want there. Those demons? No, they're not demons, but they wear the same clothes that the demons wore.
I know, seriously.
Because they can only create so many NPCs. You just threw the same motorcycle twice? Oh, slow-mo because you were going to die.
Yeah, I was. Hey!
My viewers are loving this episode.
Oh, are you going to Osprey Ball?
No, I've worked.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I just remember like last year was like it was like just when we were starting to like hang out and stuff, and we went to Osprey Bowl, and I ripped my pants.
That was the first time.
Like
that was like the first bonding moment that we have ever had.
Because like we were like just barely becoming friends, and I told you of all people, I was
nobody
like,
else.
I was like, I ripped my pants. Or no, I said something happened, and you're like, what? And I was like, when I ripped my pants.
You did like the guitar strum.
Like, I did the strum. And I was like, my pants.
You had
and
you
started
took your
dying.
suit jacket off and tied it around your waist like it's a fucking flannel or a hoodie. And I was like, that's funny. That's a funny look. It's like when I like take my tie off and put it around my head.
You were like wondering why I looked like that.
That's so funny. And you're like,
I was like,
you know why I did that? When I ripped my pants. I said, no way. You said, don't fucking tell anyone. I was like, then why'd you tell me?
It was funny. I like, that was so good. Like, that was just such like a fun time. And I ripped my pants.
Yeah, it sucks. I work all weekend, every weekend, so I can't do fun shit that people like to do together with friends.
Yeah. Because, like,
I'm depressed.
you're not off Tuesday, right?
I mean, I've got class, but...
Well, because I was going to say, like, because I was so confused about, like, why we were going to do the Hail Hydra on Tuesday, and I was like, I thought you had work or something.
Nah, I don't have work.
You just have classes?
I have classes in the morning, and then work on campus until 5.
Oh, in the shop.
But yeah.
But you don't have to go to the load-in that aired yesterday?
No, that's for, like, volunteers and shit.
Yeah, I knew the cast was, like, needed to go. I guess we did everything.
Wait a second, was load-in yesterday?
Yesterday and today.
Oh, fuck.
Were you supposed to go?
No, like... Wait. Yeah, I definitely was. Because they said student workers are, like, gonna be, like team leaders, like, split up into, like, groups. Shit. Well, it's not like I just didn't go. I was the only one home with my little brother, and I had to take him to soccer.
Yeah.
So, shit. That's funny, because I definitely 100% said, yeah, I'll be able to go.
And you didn't.
And I didn't at all. I said, I'll be able to go, but I have to leave for my other job. And they were like, yeah, that's fine.
I was, like, really thinking about... So, like, the whole time they were like, yeah, like, you know, we don't really need anybody this time because there's nothing you really have to do.
There's not much to do.
But I was like, I might show up because I did, like, literally nothing yesterday.
Yeah.
And then, like, today we're, like, doing this, but then, like, nothing after. So I was like, I have nothing going on. And I was like, I might show up anyway. Like, for two reasons. One was because, like, I was fucking bored and just wanted to get out of the house.
Yeah.
Because, like, shit's boring. Like, it's always nice to have, like, a place to yourself, but then it's, like, it's fucking boring.
Yeah,
man.
after you can only jerk off so many times.
Yeah.
Like after the third time, it just hurts.
Yourself.
Yeah.
And, like, the children that you'll never have. But,
kill millions of kids every day.
Seriously. Like, think about that. It's like you're murdering. But, I was gonna go to, like, help out because they were painting, and I saw they had big rollers on broomsticks, and they were just, like, painting the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And I was confused. I was like, is there... I haven't seen the E.T. I haven't been in the E.T., I don't think, like, the actual theater this whole year. So I didn't see what the set looked like, and I saw them painting the floor. And I was like, is there something on the floor? Or are you just painting the fucking floor white? Because, like, it didn't look like there was anything on the floor.
No, they always paint the floor. It's usually... And then they'll paint it over black.
Oh, God.
Again. They paint the whole... Dude,
How
there's
many
probably,
fucking
like...
layers of paint
There's gotta be... If you took a knife and just, like, scraped it across the floor, it would be a fucking rainbow. With black every other layer.
I was like, damn.
No, that is probably, like, a solid, like, inch, like, taller now.
That's gross. Like, it's a lot of fucking paint.
Yeah, and we just put another layer on top. We just, like...
I mean, I guess that's better than putting a whole floor there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be way more expensive. But the floor has to be black for everything. It's a black box theater. It's got to be black. And then when a show happens, it's just painted over.
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't you just leave it? Exactly. Just leave it. It doesn't have to be black. It doesn't matter.
Also, like, they added the fucking mirrors in there.
Yeah, stupid.
Which
fucking stupid.
I don't understand why they're in there.
I
guess it's to make it look bigger, but, like, at the same time, like, no.
Reeser put them in there because it's a rehearsal space. And he wants it to be, like, use it for rehearsal space. And I'm like, we're not, like, dance rehearsal. Like, it's not, like...
Yeah.
We're not sitting there dancing. Like, it's a rehearsal space, yeah. But there's also shows that go in those. So now, in between shows, when we're working in there, we have to cover them when we're working so we don't dirty them or break them. And then for rehearsals, we have to uncover them. And then for shows, they have to be covered even better than we cover them during working. So we have to put in like official like curtains that have to get taken up and taken down. Like I hung curtains in there for the last show that was in there.
Yeah.
And it was so annoying because we literally just like tie them to the ceiling.
Yeah.
We just tie them, and they're heavy, and then we took them down. And I'm like, we need to find like you know how, like your blinds, you can like pull the string and they come up, or draw curtains. I'm like,
that's how it is.
We need something like that.
That's how it is in the dance room, like directly above the ET.
Yeah.
Like they have that, so the mirror, like there's a thing that comes down that blocks the mirrors.
Yeah, I was like, we need that. I'll buy it. I don't give a shit. It's annoying.
Going on your mirror rants.
Yeah.
But I was gonna go to like check things out, and I was like, yeah, I might show up to just like loiter.
Yeah.
Or something, or like. But then my second reason was because Dom was gonna be there, and I was gonna ask her to O-ball, but I'm a pussy, and I don't know how to fucking ask her because like never asked somebody to a dance before, and like then it's O-ball, and I was like, I don't know if this is like you do something big or something. Because like I asked Willow, I was like, Willow, are you asking anybody? Because I was gonna be like, how do you ask somebody? I was like, are you doing something big or something? And she's like, I was gonna ask Joe, like platonically. And
Vanna or Joe Hoffman?
Hoffman.
Okay.
Because like, they want him to go, so I was like, oh, does he just not want to go then?
He's not typically like a social, especially because people go and get drunk, and he doesn't like to be around drunk people.
I mean, in Osprey, a lot of people like get that drunk until like the end.
You get drunk before, so you're drunk at, and then after.
Right. But she wanted like just so he'd be there, and I was like, what are you doing? Are you doing anything big or something? And she's like, well, she's gonna get like a Pokeball and like ask him.
That's
like,
cute. So
like,
it's not
with a pun or something. I was like, okay, well, like you're doing.
So it's kind of big, yeah. That's like a planned, like promposal.
I was like, shit, now I have to do something. But and then like it's like about to be like the week of. So the next time I see her, I think I'll just ask her because like. I was like, I don't know if like she would be like in private or like, but like I never really see her like alone.
Yeah.
So I was like I guess I'll probably see her tomorrow. I'll be like now or never. But I like made an origami like that flower in that book over there.
Oh yeah.
It's like a tulip. I was gonna make like an actual rose, but then I was like, this is really fucking complicated. So then I just made a little tulip, and it could stand up. But then I put it in my bag to bring it, and then it's bent so it can't stand up anymore.
Oh no! Is that why it's under a book?
So I'm trying to flatten it out. But it's not really gonna work. But yeah, I was just gonna be like, do you want to go?
Do you want to go with me?
But like ever since
and
like
then you piss yourself.
Yeah, and I pissed myself, and then like ever since Alana did like that voice, she was like, hey, is it because I'm like just that voice? And I just love that like the quiver in the voice. But
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, do you want to go to the dance? Like, but then like if she says no, I'll be like, okay. But like I feel like
and then you light it on fire.
Yeah, I light it on fire, and then I light myself on fire. But like I feel like people make things awkward. Like I never make things awkward. It's always like somebody else.
Yeah.
Because like she says no, it's like okay, cool, right. We're still friends. And then like, but I feel like she'll be like see me as weird or something. Like oh maybe like oh it's kind of weird because I said no to him. It's like no, I don't care though.
What is on your hand? It's like purple.
I think that's just the suit freaking out.
There's just I think it's just.
But that's the web shooter or his watch.
It's only on one side.
I guess that's his watch. Does he fucking have a watch?
What time is it? Is that just a Britain thing?
Is that just a Britain thing? The watch.
Oh, that was a good call. Yeah. I wonder if that's like his like communication thing.
Or is that like his web shooter? Oh, I know, there it is. It's on the inside, but that's like the PS4 web shooter. The fuck is that? Is that like his watch or something? I guess that could be like his communicator.
Let me see. What is the suit called?
It's just Spider-Man UK. Spider UK suit. But all district activities, I swear to God, that's like all the crimes and shit. Yep. I gotta do crimes. We get Scarlet Spider.
So in this photo, he doesn't have it. In like the photo from the comic, he doesn't have anything on his wrist. But we can see it in that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Reddit page. Oh yeah, the city that never sleeps. Spidey UK suit. Anyone else dig the spider on the wrist? I know how everyone said Spidey UK looks shit, but I've seen several posts about that suit. I like it. I like it too. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I want to see like
The spider is the teleporter between dimensions for all the spider people.
Okay. I dig that.
So he said that was from Reddit user Indiana Jones or Indian Jones. Okay, that's funny.
I was gonna say like I just saw Indiana Jones last night.
And then it says, "Wait, for real? In the comics, yes." And then somebody says, "But spoilers, he's dead now."
Sucks.
Somebody said corsage for Spider Prom.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I just watched Indiana Jones last night on Netflix because they have the whole they have the whole saga
sure.
because it's 4 of them, and for some reason I was like, oh, they have Lord of the Rings on here, but they don't have the first one, and I'm wondering what their logic is.
Yeah.
Like that's probably why
That's
Netflix
dumb.
is failing.
Yeah.
And Disney Plus is gonna destroy them. But anyway,
Honestly, what's gonna happen?
they're like gonna be gone. Like they have like their Netflix originals, but they're not really that good.
No, now's the time to sell your Netflix stock.
Like, what do they have? They have like newer stuff, I guess. Like they have some like anime series, I guess. But then they have like Stranger Things, and it's
Yeah.
like after season 2 of Stranger Things, I was like, I'm done.
I didn't watch anything after season 1. I watched it religiously with other people. Like we'd get together and watch it, and then I just never did it because I didn't get together with people to watch it, so I never watched it on my own time.
Yeah, I watched it with my ex because she's friends with like Gaten
Yeah.
Marazzo.
Fucking wild. That's
and
insane.
so we watched that, and then we met him and like hung out with him, and then we watched season 2, and then season 2 ended pretty solidly, but then like at the end, like so like it was kind of the thing where it's like season 1 ends, and it's like okay, that's fine for me, like it ended fine, and then like season 2 comes out, it's like okay, I didn't expect there to be a season 2, but cool.
They made a lot of money, so.
Yeah, so that's why you could say it's expected, but it's like story wise, like I don't really see where else they
No,
can
I
go
think
with
it ended nicely.
But then like season 2 ends, and they're like, by the way, there's gonna be a season 3. Like there's a cliffhanger or whatever, and it's like okay, like I was like that's dumb. Like I wasn't really interested in that. And now they're like season 4, and I was like,
Oh,
well, I don't care anymore. I was like, I really don't care anymore now. I think season 3 somebody died or something that was like important. I was like, I don't care. Like their story was done for me, and like they're cool and all, but like it's just not that interesting anymore. But that's just my 2 cents on Stranger Things. But yeah, Netflix is probably gonna go down because it's what 9 or no, isn't it like 11 a month now?
It's been getting like higher and higher. Like when it started, it was just like you would have movies delivered to your house. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Just have discs delivered to your house, and then they did streaming, and you could do like, you could pay to do both, where you could pay to just have streaming or just the movie delivery, or you could pay a little bit more and have streaming and delivery, because there was some that was only like, I remember I was like, oh, let me see if this movie's on Netflix, and it's like, yes, it's on Netflix, but only delivery or only stream, and I'm like, what the fuck, like.
Yeah.
And then they just started.
They're like, here's our own thing.
Then they're just doing it. I don't remember if there's anything else. Hulu pisses me off. I only have the Hulu free subscription with Spotify.
Yeah.
Basically, only to watch How I Met Your Mother. Like, there's some stuff on Hulu that I want to watch, but How I Met Your Mother used to be on Netflix, and then it went to Hulu, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, but then like Disney Plus is like $12 for a year.
It's you pay monthly like that too, but I paid a couple, like, I think I paid like $150-ish for 2 years.
Okay.
So I was glad that it was like a lump sum payment instead of monthly, because I have so many monthly subscriptions and monthly bills and shit that I'm like, I don't feel like adding another whatever dollars a month to it, because it's just gonna keep adding shit. So I was like, I got it, I paid for it, it's out of the way, I'm done. I have it forever now, or for 3 years.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
That's great. Yeah. So that was the Heist DLC. That was like all of that.
That was it?
That was really quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the Heist, and then we have parts 2 and 3 to
Okay.
get to. So yeah, Black Cat exploded.
Dead.
And then
Fucking dead.
so the next things.
She's gone. And her kid.
Yeah, and her kid that didn't exist or ever will exist. So yeah, we did that. The only percent left is just the crimes, which is stupid.
Yeah, same with the main story.
So next will be Turf Wars. The City That Never Sleeps, Episode 2, Turf Wars. As the gang war between Hammerhead and the Maggia heats up, Spider-Man's closest and only police contact, Yuri Watanabe, is drawn into the fray. So I guess Yuri's going to take a bigger part in that.
A bullet.
Yeah, take a bullet to the face. Thank you for joining me.
No, anytime, buddy.
And all that.
We're stretching like fucker.
I want to do an experiment. So, I've been playing Alien Isolation for every day of October because it's spooky and Halloween. This will probably come out like intermingle with that at some other time because it's also spooky and Halloween. But 2 people have come up to me and like, so Bowie watches my videos a lot, probably like the Spider-Man stuff like that. And then Joe, I know, is excited for like Alien Isolation, watches that. But I want to see if anybody else watches our stuff. So like, you could say whatever you want about Katie. She probably never watches any of these.
No.
So as an experiment, we'll say that if you come up to me or Tyler and say like, I don't know, what's like a phrase?
Like a catchphrase?
Yeah, like a secret password phrase.
Oh, okay. To see if they actually watch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. I've been watching through these videos, and I just, like, when I'm driving, I just put it, like, the playlist on in my car. Because it's not, you don't really need to watch much, but there is some visual things that are funny. But it's mainly the story and us talking. So, like, a catchphrase has to be themed.
It could be anything. Be like, I don't know, the spider crawls at midnight.
Yeah.
And if you do that to any one of us, then I'll pay for McDonald's for you.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
Like whoever says it, I'll buy you McDonald's.
I'll buy you dinner. I was really the only ones I could think of are dirty, so it'd be like Spider Splooge. Just walk up and say Spider Splooge, and I'll know what you're talking about.
Come up to any one of us and whisper Spider Splooge in our ear,
as if you're whispering like Hail Hydra, like in my ear.
Hail Hydra, just Spider Splooge.
Oh, that's it. You got dinner.
Oh, fuck.
I'll go with you.
All right. So yeah, come up to us. If anybody watching this finds us in the wild, says Spider Splooge in our ear, then we'll buy you McDonald's. We'll get you that Eagle box. That's like $12.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I want to fucking get that.
Straight up baller.
Yeah, it's $12, and it's like 2 Big Macs, 2 little burgers, and then like 2 medium fries and like a 10-piece nugget. And I'm like, fuck. Because like for $13, I get a triple burger. Yeah. Or I get 2 triple burgers. A medium fry, like a 10-piece nugget, and like a milkshake.
All right, so if we get that, what would you eat? Because that sounds like my meal.
What do you mean, like the Eagle box?
The box, yeah, that's my meal. What would you eat after that?
I would get also an Eagle box, but it doesn't come with a drink, which is weird.
That's jank.
McDonald's sponsor us. We'll eat all your food. But yeah, so. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining me.
Of course.
Can't wait to do this again.
Let's finish it up.
Spider Splooge.